Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just moved to a new place, so that's the reason I couldn't build anything for like all these weeks. Right now everything is set and we're gonna build another budget gaming PC. I think it's gonna be around like the same price point, probably between 200 and 300. Most of the games in like decent settings, not ultra or high settings, but you know, you'd be able to play. Let's start with the motherboard. So that's our pretty small motherboard, as you can see, and we have the i7 under this. I'm obviously gonna take it. And we have the processor here. Everything is good here. Have some isopropyl alcohol, so you know, anything you want to clean, I think this is like the best way. You can see i7 3770, pretty nice, 3.4 gigahertz. Let's move on to the motherboard. As for the motherboard, I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty clean already. Okay, and I don't think we'll be putting the stock Intel cooler into that. I have a different cooler for that. I don't want to damage the pins or anything. We just have some dust RAM from this. So this one's silicon power, 8 GB DDR3, but I think we'll be putting 16 GB, so we don't need this. So motherboard is pretty good, and I already tested it and it's working, so it does post and does everything. We can go ahead and install the cooler now. So for the cooler, I have the iGo Ice 200 Pro. It's a RGB cooler, pretty small, and since the motherboard is small, I think this should work. It just goes this way. So I'm gonna apply the thermal paste here now. Let's do 5 dots. Let's peel the sticker. Yeah. So the cooler is installed, and I'm gonna take two 8 gigs DDR3. I wanted to put 16 gigs on this for RAM, but since this only has 2 slots, I cannot use 4 gigs. I have Corsair Vengeance DDR3. It's just that one of the things doesn't have the cover, but it's fine. Both of them are DDR3 8 gigs, so we can do 16 gigs. And obviously don't comment like I'm putting 2 different brands. No, they are the same. It's just that one of these doesn't have the cover. I'm just gonna quickly clean these. For storage, I'm gonna use a 256 gig SATA because this doesn't have a M2 support. The silicon power 240 gig for the GPU. So I have the RX 570 for the GPU. That's what we're gonna use in this. It's 8 gig GPU. It should be good for games, and we have a power supply, and we're gonna see if we get a post from the motherboard. Before moving to the rest of the video, let's take a look at the sponsor for today. Are you looking to get professional film-like look in your videos? Then check out Dehancer. Dehancer is the ultimate film emulation plugin for Premiere Pro, After Effects, Final Cut Pro, and also for DaVinci Resolve. With authentic film stocks and over 60 film profiles, they also have features like film grain, halation, and bloom. And with these features, you can get the professional film look with any digital footage. I've been using Dehancer for a while in my videos now, and I'm completely satisfied with the results. So if you want to level up your color grading in your videos, check out Dehancer, and right now get 10% off on all their plugins and licenses using the link in the description. Now back to the video. The motherboard pose, everything runs. We are in the boot. You can just install Windows and I think it should be good. Let's put this together inside the case. So for the case, I'm using the Gamdias Talos E3. So this is a new case. That's where our budget went a little bit high. This around like $65. So the motherboard is done, we placed it inside, looks pretty neat and nice. Let's do the power supply right now, and for that I'm using the Antec Earthwatts 500 watts. 500 watts should be good because GPU is RX 570, it's an 8 gig graphic card and it does require a 8-pin connector, so it does take a little bit more power, so we need a 500 watt PSU for this. So let's install the power supply now. So I installed the PSU and connected everything. Before we actually go and do the cable management, everything, I just want to put together everything and check if we actually get a post and if everything works, so that we can move and install Windows and then do the cable management. So I have the Windows 10 on my USB stick. We installed Windows 10, and I also have the AMD driver on my USB stick. I also installed that. So the PC is completely ready, everything is good. I'm just still waiting for a Wi-Fi card. So once that is there, I'll just install the Wi-Fi card and install those drivers. So this would also have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. But other than this, the total cost of this PC, the case was like $65, GPU was $40, the motherboard CPU and RAM together was $50. My goal is to actually finish each system less than $200 and Canadian dollars, not US dollars, but I had to spend more than what I usually spend in a case. So because of that, our total came almost around to like $220. This runs most of the games in 1080p medium to maybe high settings in some games, but mostly medium settings or low settings if you want more frame rate. So let me know what you guys think about this build, and if there's any mistakes or anything, like, don't mind. You know, if you guys have any ideas or anything, please put down in the comments below. And so that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys with another video. Till then, it's Manish. Thank you guys. Bye bye.